And we are at T-minus 9 minutes and counting. And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated. NASA Test Director Steve Altimus is about to call for the transmittal of stored pre-launch commands as Discovery is less than 9 minutes away from launch on a mission to service the Hubble Space Telescope.
PLT, OTC, connect essential buses to fuel cells per your checklist. OTC, PLT, that's some work.
T-minus 8 minutes and counting. Pilot Scott Kelly is flipping switches in the cockpit to directly connect the 3 fuel cells to the essential power buses.
PLT, essential buses are connected to the fuel cell. Copy.
Standing by for orbiter access arm to be retracted away from the vehicle. This is the walkway used by the crew to gain entry into and out of the vehicle. It can be returned to position within seconds if necessary. T-minus 7 minutes and counting. The orbiter access arm continues to be retracted.
Start APU strip chart recorders. And that is in work.
Everything continues to go well and on schedule.
PLT, OTC, perform APU pre-start. OTC, PLT, APU pre-start in work.
Auxiliary power unit pre-start procedures are now being worked by pilot Scott Kelly.
OTC, PLT, APU pre-start is complete. 3 great talkbacks. Copy.
Pilot Kelly reports that the pre-start of the APUs are complete. Activation will come in just about 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's just go for orbiter APU start.
And we have a go for APU start.
APU start. APU starts in work. CDR, OTC, reconfigure heaters. CDR, heater reconfig in work.
T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. The SRB and external tank safe and arm devices are being armed.
OTC, PLT, APU start is complete. 3 good APUs, norm press. OTC copy.
This mission carries a crew of 7 who will spend the next 8 days in space performing 3 spacewalks to service the orbiting Hubble Space Telescope. T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
Yeah,
TLS is go for purge sequence 4.
A final test of the flight control surfaces will be conducted. This is a program pattern of movements designed to verify the readiness for launch of the engines and other flight control surfaces. Three main engines are being gimbaled as a final test before launch. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. All is going well for launch tonight. Everything continues to look good for NASA's final shuttle mission of 1999.
Pressurization.
Tonight's launch is expected to be visible to most of the southeastern coastal regions of the U.S.
PLT, OTC, clear, caution and warning, memory, verify no unexpected errors. OTC, PLT, that's some work.
Everything continues to look good, and we are cleared for launch tonight. No problems are being reported from the vehicle or from the crew.
OTC, PLT, caution and warning, memory is cleared, no unexpected errors. Copy. Discovery, close and lock your visors and initiate O2 flow. Have a safe journey to Hubble and continue man's quest to unveil the secrets of the universe. We'll see you in 8 days. Discovery, copy the visor pseudo 2.
TLS is go for ET, LH2 pressurization.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. All systems are go. Discovery is about 90 seconds away from launch. T-minus 1 minute, 15 seconds. The liquid hydrogen tank inside the external tank is reported to be at the proper flight pressures at this time. T-minus 1 minute and counting. Everything is still looking good for launch of Shuttle Discovery from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. T-minus 50 seconds. And we are transferring to orbiter internal power at this time. Discovery is now running off its 3 onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start.
TLS is go for auto sequence.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions.
20 seconds.
T-minus 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery on a mission to repair the Hubble Space Telescope as we venture into the 21st century.
Houston Discovery, roll program.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Houston is now controlling. The roll maneuver is complete. Discovery is now in a heads down position on course for a 28.5 degree, 310 nautical mile orbit. Discovery's 3 main engines now are beginning to throttle down to lessen the effects of the dense lower regions of the atmosphere on the orbiter. Discovery already traveling 700 miles per hour, 3 miles altitude, a little more than a mile downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Now 1 minute into the flight, the 3 main engines now beginning to throttle back up.
Discovery Houston, go at throttle up.
Discovery copies. Go at throttle up.
Now 1 minute, 20 seconds into the flight, Discovery already 10 miles in altitude and downrange 7 miles from the launch site, traveling 1,500 miles per hour. All systems looking good aboard Discovery. 3 good electrical systems as fuel cells, and also the auxiliary power units providing hydraulic power to the vehicle. All 3 main engines still in excellent shape, approaching 1 minute, 40 seconds into the flight. The next step is burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters on the orbiter. Discovery system now weighs half of what it did at liftoff, having burned half its weight, total weight in propellant.
Discovery Houston, 2-engine Ben.
Discovery copies. 2-engine Ben Guerrier.
The SRB separation has been confirmed. The crew has also been told that they can get to the Ben Guerrier transatlantic abort site on 2 engines should one fail at this point. All systems in excellent shape and all very quiet here in Mission Control. 3 good main engines, 3 good hydraulic systems, and fuel cells aboard the orbiter. Discovery's altitude is 40 miles. Downrange now from the Kennedy Space Center, 55 miles. Discovery is now traveling 3,500 miles per hour.